Hey guys, Non-League James here and welcome back to a brand new video here today. We're here at the Impact Arena to watch Alfreton versus Southport in the National League North. You can probably see the cold weather from my breath there. It is 4 degrees right now and it's going to be an interesting match, this one. Relegation scrap in the National League North. Right then, shall we get on into this one for you? Before we do, actually, let's show you a bit about the two teams and then on into the match. And also we have a guest who's been on this channel before on the channel today, so let's get on into that. Starting with your home team, Alfreton Town, who were founded in 1959. They're currently 23rd in the table on 18 points. The last time they played was a 2-2 draw to Alfchurch, but sadly lost 4-1 on penalties in the FA Trophy. The last game in the league they played was a 2-1 loss to Curzon Ashton. And to your visitors, Southport, who were founded in 1888. They're currently 19th in the table on 21 points. The last time they played was a 3-1 win to Leek Town in the FA Trophy. The last time they played in the league was a 2-2 draw to Telford United. So we are inside the Impact Arena here. You can see it's got a stand over there, which is quite small actually for fans to sit in. A standing terrace over that side, a seated stand with another non-covered seated stand there with their gantry where they're going to film the game from. If I miss anything, you can see it from up there on their socials and on their probably YouTube channel. And then over here, it's got about 300, I would say, seats where the fans are. And there's over there the T-bar today. It's going to be an interesting one, this one here in the National League North. I'm looking forward to it, and we'll catch up with our special guest now on the video. But yes, really do enjoy this ground. I've been here before, standing over there near that white box, watching Boston United here. I think it was a 2-2 draw last time I came here, so let's hope for a good game tonight as well. So we are here with the guest I said, John, Gaming Blomp again. How are you?
Hi, yeah, good, thank you.
And tonight's game affects your team that you support.
Yes, it does affect Hereford a lot. Yeah, we've got Alfreton Town in 23rd, Southport just above us in 19th, with us sitting 20th, like I said. If Alfreton win, we'll be in the relegation zone tonight. And if Peterborough Sports get a result at South Shields, we'll be in the relegation zone tonight. So close eye on tonight's game and Peterborough Sports game.
So basically what you're saying is you would like a South Shields win and a Southport win here.
A draw here. South Shields can beat Peterborough Sports. That'll do us a favour, and a draw here will do nicely because Southport are currently a point above us. So a win for them pulls them a bit further clear of us. So I could do with them both dropping points. So let's hope for a really high-scoring game where there's lots of cards, lots of suspensions. They tire each other out, and they both drop points.
And very quickly, your thoughts on the ground?
I like this ground. I do like this ground. It's a proper non-league ground, isn't it? And I've been here twice before. Been here with Hereford. Saw us win 3-0 here in the National League. And then I saw us lose 2-1 here the following year. I think it was an 89th minute winner by Alfreton. So this is my third time here, but first time I'll be here in a YouTube capacity.
Yes, and very quickly, your score predictions?
I'm going to be optimistic and say 2-2, but if I have to pick a winner, then I would rather Southport win, just so that we're not in the relegation zone.
Yeah, you've gone for exactly the same score I have.
2-2?
Yes.
Let's hope we get it then.
Let's hope we do. Well, thank you for that.
No worries.
So here they come then onto the pitch. It is the red team of Alfreton and the blue is Southport tonight in the National League North. It's a relegation battle tonight. Let's see what happens in this one. As we say, both me and John have predicted 2-2 tonight, so let's hope for a thriller in this one.
Number 22, Mark Beck, and number 28.
And here we go then, we have kicked off here, and as you can see, the blue teams are scoring down the hill, and Alfreton are scoring up the hill. As you can see, it's a little bit of a hill on this pitch tonight. So we're about 3 or 4 minutes into this match. You will be seeing two angles this first half, a bit of the half this end and a bit of the half near the away fans over there, just to see what both teams are going to be doing. In it comes. interested in the box, what they're going to do with this, Southport. Still got it. Still got it. Oh, just wide. And the home fans aren't happy with that.
Pitch.
Took that too quickly, I would say. Nice to see a few away fans here tonight. It looks like there's about 30 to 40 away fans who have travelled, which is quite nice. All the way from Southport, about 2 hours, 50 minutes to get here. Something like that anyway. Here we go then, final chance of the first half then. In it goes. Cleared, back in, and out for a goal kick. And I think the ref may just give that as half time. And there we go, it's half time. It is 0-0 here. So then it is half time here. It is 0-0. Best chances. We've had 4 chances for Alfreton. 2 near the goal but just wide. 2 that have gone blazed. 1 that actually went like just over the bar, and 2 that have gone wide as well. So that's 5 chances, sorry, actually. Southport have had 3, 2 near the goal and 1 out for a corner deflected off a player as well, nowhere near the goal. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the second half. You're going to get John's thoughts now on the half time, and if you want to subscribe to him to help him get to 5,000, link in the description to his, and please do smash a like and hit that subscribe as well for me. To get me to closer to 200 subscribers, I would be appreciated by that. Aiming to hit 200 by, if you want to know, by January. So if I can get there, I will appreciate that. Anyway, let's get on into second half now and see how these 2 teams do. I'm going to say, as you're going to hear from John here in a second, I don't know what he said, but I'm going to say there's going to be a goal in this. And I think it will be for the away team tonight, Southport, I think are going to get the goal. They just looked a bit more dangerous in the first half with their limited chances, but who knows, it could be a 1-1 draw, we don't know. But as I say, if it stays as we are right now, it's good for John's team Hereford, but sadly, as you can see on the screen right now, it is Peterborough Sports who are 1-1 right now, so are going ahead of John's team Hereford, but who knows, let's see what happens in the second half.
I mean, it's 0-0 at half time, and it's been a 0-0 game, really, hasn't it? I mean, the pitch hasn't helped. It looked decent when we got here, but it's really started to cut up, and I think it's really started affecting the play. Like, the ball's been bobbling around. There's been a couple of half chances, but neither side really looked like they were going to score. I think someone's going to nick a 1-0, and I think it's probably going to be Alfreton from what we've seen, which would put us in the relegation zone, unfortunately.
And there we go, it's second half is underway here, and Southport are shooting the way we are, and Alfreton shooting down the hill this half. And we've just got a hot chocolate at half time, so thanks John for that.
That's all right.
Here we go then, here's the long throw in from Alfreton, let's see what happens. Scramble, and it's cleared, but only as far as Alfreton's player who took the throw in. In it goes again, flicked on, scramble, again, shot, just wide, but it gets a corner. Just been given the attendance, which is 386. Not bad for a Tuesday night, but I thought there'd be a few more in this ground tonight. But there you go, 386 is your attendance here for a Tuesday night in the National League North here between 2 relegation threatened teams right now. So yeah. Here they come then, back on the attack comes Southport. That's a shot. Rock it into that top corner, very well done. And they are 1-0 up. That's a brilliant goal into that top corner. Keeper had no chance. And there they go to about 15 away fans to celebrate with the players. Amazing. Wow, it is 1-0 to Southport. Rocket into the top corner. But yes, keeper should have done better there. He jumped a second late, and because of that, got a fingertip to it, not a full hand. And that's what I'm going to say to that. That was really good. They've been dominating this half, I've got to say. John, quickly, your thoughts?
As a keeper, I'd be disappointed letting that one in. I think he's gone for it late. I think maybe he thinks it's going wide, but you can't deny that it's a great strike and it's broken the deadlock, and it's 1-0 to Southport.
It really hasn't. The looks about 40 to 50 away fans near us. Very happy right now getting a goal in this one. Here we go then. Alfreton have a free kick to try and get this game back level. In it goes. Flicked on again. And the keeper gets there. No, around the keeper it goes. And out for a goal kick. And there are fans behind the goal. You can see about 20 to 30 of them not happy at all. They are livid right now. You can see now it's got a little bit more foggier here at the ground, but here we go into the box. He's gonna cross it. He has. Again, shot, flicked on, handball, appeals from the away fans, but not given because it was too close range. And it goes now out for a throw-in. In comes the throw-in then, long throw-in, flicked on. Are they going to get a shot on here? Flicked back in and cleared away by the defender off the line. Just missed it as I was checking my phone for a score, but Alfreton have scored. It is 1-1 now in this one. On the screen right now is the goal score, as you can see it, but over there is the gantry, and you'll find out who scored the goal from them over there. Hopefully they've got a camera up there, but there you go. 1-1 here. We have 2 goals in this game and a draw. What did you think of that goal, John?
I missed it on my phone, but I saw it as a good strike from the edge of the area. Game on now, but this is the scoreline that matters for us, I think, as a Hereford fan.
Yes, as John just said, Hereford, this is what they just wanted. There is here the scoreline we've got here, but Alfreton fans believing they can get a goal in this one now. The pocket of about 20 to 25 behind the goal there, who were very animated after that went in. Ref is taking his time here. Here goes then the long throw in. Are we going to see it here? We're going to see a goal here. We've got about 2 minutes to go, I'd say. In it goes, but cleared by Southport. Back in it goes. Cleared by Southport yet again. And will Southport now get a counter on here, or will they go out for throwing? It goes out for throwing to Southport. In goes the throw in then. What can happen here? To scramble in the box. And there it is, a point on the road for Southport and a point at home for Alfreton. Didn't look like it was going to be any goals in the game, but we have had 2 goals in this one. And you can see here, the away fans are actually happy with that. They'll take a point. That's what they're looking like here. But yes, it finishes here. 1-1, Alfreton 1, Southport 1. Give you my thoughts and get a little bit of reaction from John in a minute. Appreciation from the players to the fans to the players, as we always say. It's really good to see, and a good attendance away from home on a Tuesday night. A good old 2 hours 50 minute trip. Really good to see. About 50 to 60, maybe even 30 to 60 away fans, something like that. So it finishes here 1-1. Let's get John Gaming Blomp's reaction to the game then. So John is just here. What did you think of that one? And the other games have finished as well here in the league as well.
Well, firstly, what a couple of results that is for Hereford, because we've got the draw here today, and South Shields have beaten Peterborough Sports. So without playing, we've managed to end the day still outside the relegation zone. Second half was a lot better than the first. First half was pretty terrible. I felt that the Southport keeper, the Alfreton keeper, should have done a bit better with Southport's opener. And then it was a great equaliser from Alfreton to make it 1-1. And a fair result, I think, in the end.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a bit biased because I wanted the draw, but yeah, it was an entertaining game. I think we got our money's worth in the end.
I do think it was a fair result, and I think it was a tale of two halves of the second half. So the first about 20 minutes was all, I would say, the away team, and then after that it was all the home team.
Yeah, and actually, I thought Alfreton were the more likely team to go and win the game. I thought they had chances at the end, and I thought if anyone was going to win it, I thought it was going to be Alfreton. But yeah, like I said, draw, fair result. Happy. There'll be a lot of people in Hereford happy with that result as well.
Yep, and the other result that has gone Hereford's way, just to let you guys know, is that South Shields have beaten Peterborough Sports as well. So Hereford stay above the relegation zone. Anyway, thanks for that, John.
No worries, no problem at all.
And also, if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to him. He's on his way to 5,000 subscribers, and he might be on the videos in a video soon as well. But anyway, let's get on to my reactions now. So it finishes here. Alfreton 1, Southport 1. What do I think of that? Very good result for both teams. Keeps them in the hunt of survival. But I will say, first half was very poor. I've got to say, it really was from both teams. A couple of chances just going wide the post for both teams, but not really too much happening. Second half, though, really good from both teams. First half of the second half was all Southport, I thought. Got their goal, lovely banger into the top corner, and then thought they could maybe get something else in there, but didn't. And then Alfreton pushed and pushed and pushed, and into the last 15 minutes got their goal, which was a lovely ball into the box, and then a shot inside the box into the back of the net. The fans went delirium behind the goal. Sadly, just missed it, but they did get a good goal there. And then they pushed and pushed to try and get a second, but couldn't. Southport had a couple of chances, but didn't take them either. So it finishes here 1-1 here tonight at the ground. So there you go. That is it from me tonight. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video tonight. If you have, smash a like, hit that subscribe. I'll be at ground on Saturday somewhere for you, keeping an eye on it. But for now, that's me, Lonnie James Boyle, done, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.